I am going to Prague. Really, I mean, I already went to Prague, and let me tell you, it was a bit of a hard launch. Basically, long story short, I missed my flight there because I was supposed to wake up at 3 a.m. to catch a train to the airport to get on the flight. Slept through that. So then I ended up booking a last minute flight that went from Israel to Athens, Athens to Prague. So instead of getting to Prague at like 10:45 a.m., I got there at 6 p.m. It is what it is. I got there, and that's the most important part. And now you can go see what I did. When I finally landed in Prague and got myself situated, I took the bus from the airport to near my Airbnb to the main train station. Then I walked a few minutes. The bus was great. It comes pretty frequently. It was like $4, and I was able to purchase a ticket there, and it was a really, really nice bus drive there. I am finally, after a very long day, in Prague. I'm an 8-minute walk from my Airbnb. I'm very, very thankful to be here. This is our Airbnb. Bathroom. And then this is like bedroom, main room. So guess this is like a queen size bed that we're sharing. We've already made ourselves comfortable. And kitchen area that we won't be using. We are on our way to dinner. We're going to a pizza place.
Pizzeria.
And we're both very hungry. Enjoying the walk, but both very hungry.
This is so Rome. Like,
but it also looks like
Vatican City.
It looks like Poland. This looks like a small town that I went to in Poland. Chabad has 2 dairy restaurants. We went to one of them for dinner, and afterwards we went on electric scooters, get a taste of Prague. Boker Tov!
Boker Tov!
First full day
we should find out how to say
Prague.
good morning in Czech.
Yes, tomorrow we will start the video by saying good morning in Czech. Dobro utro. I'm kidding. We just basically Czech is 50% Russian, 50% gibberish, similar to how Polish is 50% Russian and 50% gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of an eventful morning already. All I'm gonna say is thank you, Claire, for this dress.
Oh, you're welcome.
Apparently it's from Mini Alibi, so when I'm back
or
in Israel,
somewhere near there.
when I'm back in Israel, I'm gonna go buy this dress. Did it have other colors? Okay.
I don't remember the store it's from.
Okay,
Let's
I'm gonna
tentative.
find it. I got coffee with coconut Alpro. It's so good. And then we found this fruit stand, and they had berries. It was really
so
girl.
Good. It looked so good.
This Israeli girl has not seen berries since April. Fresh berries, I should say. And we wanted to buy like fruit stuff for breakfast, but alas, they only took cash, and we don't have any. So
Or we don't have Czech cash.
right. So we're gonna find a makolet, but whatever they call that here. We are on the break of our walking tour, and we were hungry. So we got bananas, and then we found tea with a hechsher. Okay, something in Europe with hechsher, life's good. So it's, what's the brand?
Carney and Sons.
Yeah, they sell that at Whole Foods. We have a story, but we'll tell it to you. I feel like it's better to tell it after.
Yes.
So right now we have soup, vegetable soup.
We're at Kosher Restaurant Shalom in like the Jewish community center.
In the Jewish ghetto?
Yeah.
Oh, but you're saying this building?
Yeah.
I don't know what this building
It's
is.
like kind of a GCC.
So yeah. Fine.
It's very Slavic in regards to like just throw a bunch of vegetables and stuff into a bowl.
And there's beans.
Add a card.
Dobry den.
Spasiba. Next up for lunch, we have a palate cleanser as an orange.
Apelsin. I don't know why I said apelsin.
It has some seeds. It's probably dessert, but I'm gonna eat it now.
Okay, but they gave it to us even though we still have chicken.
Right, that's why I'm
Fish
saying it like
salad.
feels dessert, but I'm gonna eat it now.
Okay, Hannah left to go wash her hands and I started eating without her, so I'm gonna vlog without her. So next up we got like chicken with like salad, but it's just like a few lettuce leaves that are barely cut, and tomatoes, and fries. And the chicken is pretty good. There's some sort of sauce that's like kind of like tartar sauce, but like mustardy. I don't know, it's interesting. It's like very much giving fish and chips vibes, so with chicken.
After lunch, we walked to the Prague Castle. The Prague Castle is really beautiful. It has 4 parts. Unfortunately, the main thing to do is a cathedral, and we chose not to go into the cathedral. If I were to go back again, I would go, just not buy tickets, because walking around the plaza is really nice, but I personally didn't think it was worth paying the money if the major thing to see is the cathedral, which we didn't go into.
Děkuju. 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 Děkuju.
That's how you say thank you in Czech. And you know how to say good day? Same way as in Russian.
Dobrý den. Wait.
Hello.
No.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
What?
Like ahoy there, matey?
That's hello?
Yeah.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
We are sitting at the steps of something. According to a tour guide that walked past us, the doors are from the 1600s. We are learning how to say words in Czech and also reading about the things inside the cathedral because we're not going to go into the cathedral.
Děkuju. Ahoy. Promiňte. Thank you. Hello, goodbye. Excuse me.
All right. After seeing the rest of the Prague Castle, we went back to the Jewish Community Center to buy some snacks. They sell pretzels, bamba, classic Israeli snacks, which some of them we got, and they also sell meat and cheese. It's so good. We're at the only kosher tradelnik place. Tradelnik is like a chimney pastry thing. So I'm getting distracted. I'm seeing chassidim. But we're in the Jewish quarter. So it's like a pastry, Prague pastry. So we're here at the kosher one. Everything is pasta straw, Sunday through Friday. It is called stam, but they do have a parve menu. And it smells insane. Strawberry and chocolate. You have now seen the entire parve menu. Well, now we have a minute video of us trying to figure it out. Wait, leave it. Okay, leave it. Don't touch it. Okay. We're gonna try it. There's a lot of these. It's very stressful, actually. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just eat it. I don't know.
I'm going on my skirt.
Kind of like a churro. That's what
I thought when I looked it up. It just looked
I think inside.
nice. Go have a bug.
You
It's
have
fine,
an
it's fine.
Okay, I think usually there's ice cream inside, but this is parve, so it's
milk.
whipped cream. They could have done parve. But
It just tastes like a churro because it's fried dough and cinnamon sugar. Like thin dough.
I also kind of taste parve. Okay, should we just move? Let's move. It's not working. Updates. This is what mine looks like now. This is what Claire's look like now. Apparently there is some chocolate in the strawberry one. So if it was like the amount of chocolate in the chocolate one with this amount of strawberries, that'd be so yum. We got 2 plain tradelnik to have for breakfast tomorrow. It's hot, feels good, smells good, and I'm thinking we could just buy fruit and eat it with our own fruit. We decided to go to a grocery store so we can buy some fruit and just things to have for our day trip tomorrow. I've actually seen this store before. They have them in America, which I think is so interesting. Unfortunately, we couldn't figure out the Prague or Czech Republic kosher list, so we ended up just buying produce, which we knew were kosher. Claire used a 5 shekel coin so we could get this cart. Apparently it's the same size as whatever. Ta-da! I want to show you what we got from the grocery store. This is mainly for tomorrow. And then also we were like, if we're buying apples, might as well just like get an apple for Thursday. Tomatoes for our lunch tomorrow.
Bananчики.
Breakfast for tomorrow and Thursday. Apples. Claire bought a lime. What's the lime for? All right. And we got avocados for our sandwiches tomorrow.
And
then-
pretzels.
Oh, and then this is from the Jewish store. We got
Oh, right.
pretzels, chocolate for me.
And
then we
also-
got bamba
And wafers.
And wafers. Those are in my bag. I'm not gonna. No, I think that's
Did you
it.
show the avocados?
I don't know. I think so. Avocados. We went to Chabad's meat restaurant to pick up dinner for tomorrow because we're going to be in a rush after our day trip. It's in the Chabad building, so I figured when I was there, I would just look around. So I found the shul, and this restaurant was really popping. Afterwards, we headed to another kosher restaurant because we wanted to try as many of the restaurants as we could. First part of dinner, this is my main, and this is the side that we're sharing. It's latkes. I mean, yeah. Claire's dinner. Wow.
Looks so pretty.
The next day, we did a day trip to a place in the south of the Czech Republic, which I'm going to butcher the name, but it's called Cesky Krumlov. It was about a 2.5-hour drive from Prague. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site town. It ended up being very touristy, which I didn't love, but it was just really, really cute. We had a tour at first and then some time to walk around, look at the architecture, go into the stores, things like that. I knew I didn't want to stay just in Prague. I really wanted to see a bit more of the Czech Republic, and I just Googled day trips and found a tour, and thank God we were very happy with it. We're climbing up a lot of stairs. Again, very steep, windy stairs.
Toothpick as a walking stick.
Claire just offered me a toothpick and suggested I use it as a walking stick. Because actually we don't have that much further to go, but let me tell you, we've gone on a hike. So a fun fact is that right now we're actually closer to Austria than we are to Prague. I think to Prague is like 140 kilometers and to Austria it's 80 kilometers. We're eating lunch. We have cheese sandwiches, and we were talking about how, like, we don't want these cheese sandwiches. We want to eat real food, but, like, listen, we're committed to keeping kosher, and this is just what the reality is. We're dressing up our sandwiches. I'll show you. The bread and the cheese are from Israel. I brought it. I froze the cheese and had it with me, and then we bought an avocado here. We're dressing it up, and then we have some snacks also for lunch. A sort of homemade dinner, and by sort of I mean we're cutting it ourselves. We're making sort of a salad. It's
Salad, it's just not gonna be a fat.
grilled chicken, it's antipasti, and grilled chicken with rice. We're here at an opera. I don't know what we're seeing. We'll tell you after.
Mozart, Strauss, Dovak.
Oh, and a ballet. We're currently in one of the main squares. I don't know what it's called. I should probably find out. Like, the astronomical tower is behind me, and there's like a church behind me, and the Jewish quarter is that way. And we want to find a place to just sit and have tea, enjoy the evening. Good morning. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm having an avocado and cheese sandwich. And I have some pretzels, applesauce, an apple, these chocolate-covered rice cakes, and then we're gonna head out, go to the train station. These are stuff there, and then we have a Jewish tour. We're at the train station checking in our luggage so we can like fully here for the day. It's cash only, and this is the first time I've held check money because we've just been using credit card. are coming from lunch where we both had grilled trout and potatoes.
It was really good.
It was really good, and they messed up our order, so we got a 3 Tradelnik. So
Which
that
is
was
also
fun.
pretty good.
Yeah, it was. And now we're walking to the other Tradelnik place so Claire can buy some to bring back for her family for Shabbos, because today is Thursday. Okay, so this is a statue that our tour guide of the Jewish quarter was telling us about today. It's at the train. This is a person who's a righteous among the nation and saved Jewish children and was involved in the kinder transport.
Yeah.
Thanks for confirming. Okay, let's go. Claire's about to board her flight. I wanted her to give you your Prague impressions.
I had a very nice time. I am very grateful I had the opportunity to go. I wish we would have been able to make it to the library last. I feel like if we would have been able to spend 1 or 2 more days there, we would have been able to hit everything.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think we were able to hit most of the things and the most important ones. Yeah, and I'll definitely recommend it to others.
It is currently 4:35 a.m. I landed at 3 a.m. and then when you're Israeli, it's really fast getting out of the airport, and also I didn't check a bag, so I was out by like 3:40. And then I took the 4 a.m. train to Yerushalayim. That got me here at 4:28, 4:29, and it's too early for any buses to run, so I only live 15 minutes away. So I'm walking home. And then I'm gonna shower, go to sleep, and then I'll give you my thoughts on Prague. I hope you enjoyed watching our European adventure take 2. It was really fun to travel with Claire. I think it was 5 years later after seminary, and go to Prague, which is somewhere that I've been wanting to go to forever. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions, and I definitely recommend Prague. I will say I do wish I had 1 more day there. That way I could have seen everything. Like really felt like I saw everything. And in general, there's more to see in the Czech Republic. We were just only there for 4 days. And I would say Prague was more touristy than I thought. I don't know what I expected, but it is pretty touristy. I mean, it's gorgeous seeing the architecture and seeing the history and everything. And obviously all the Jewish stuff is really important for me to see. But just know that it is pretty touristy. So if I were to go to Prague again, I don't know if I would go to Prague again, but if I were to go back to Czech Republic, I would try to maybe do some more hiking or do a bit less touristy things.